Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good day. Our Hero Rises, the next 6 is live. So these are the hero units that placed 9th to 14th on the banner. Or on the Heroes Rises from like earlier on this year. I'm assuming this is part of the midpoint celebration. Either way, let's go for the 6 units and I'll give you who I think you should summon for, but really up to you at that point. So we have Emblem Celica, Emblem Effect. Boost special damage by that unit's max current value times 4, excluding for specials. And for foes within 5 spaces of this unit can move to the nearest space that is within the unit's range of that foe, unless the space is in impossible terrain. And obviously, Emblem Effect is grants HP attack, speed, defense plus X, and the X is the number of merges on this Emblem hero. Then we have Carrying Magic, Assassin Here, commence 1. If she needs to come to orphan 2 spaces of an ally, attack speed plus 6 to her, grants bonus her attack and speed equal to 20% of her speed at the start of combat, deals damage equal to 20% of her speed, excluding her specials, neutralize foes' bonuses to speed and resistance, from skills like Fortify, etc., and grants special concurrent -1 before her first follow-up attack during combat. And also, if she needs to combat, she can make a follow-up attack before the foe's next attack. Warp Ragnarok's 1 charge, thanks 11. Boost damage by 25% of her attack. And if she can move through, four spaces, for foes within 6 spaces of her, she can move to the nearest space that's within 2 spaces of that foe. And start turn, if couldn't count back to value, couldn't come -1. So essentially, she has a more stronger effect of her actual emblem skill. Further Death, attack speed plus 8, but she loses 8 defense and res. Then at the start of the player enemy phase, neutralize panic and any penalties that are on her attack and speed that would take effect at this time. And panic affects bonuses and the penalties, basically. Resistance 4 deals damage to her as combat begins, which is equal to 20% of her X. The X is her max HP before entering combat, minus 20. Max HP before entering battle. Before entering battle, 20, so minus 20, and then which means her HP increases from legendary mythics and all that stuff. Accurates only when she can attack in combat though. Effects that reduce damage during combat will not apply, and her HP will never reduce below 1. Then affects speed, rest, minus 1 on the foe during combat, no attack. Then when she deals damage, she deals damage equal to her HP at the start of combat minus current HP times 2. During combat. Maximum is 12, minimum 6, excluding her specials. And reduce the percentage of foes non-specialties as per X% skill by her HP at the start of combat minus her current HP times 10. Excluding the maximum is 60, minimum is 30, excluding her specials. And of course, if their thing is as the damage reduction is an odd number, it rounds up. Energy no follow at the start of turn. If she's within 2 spaces of an ally, grants no follow-up to her, and the following styles to her for 1 turn. Ally can move to spaces. She can move to spaces as she's any ally within 2 spaces. At the start of turn, then grants no follow-up to infantry allies within 2 spaces of her. The no follow-up is basically if that unit outspeeds the foe, neutral effects guaranteed full follow attack and prevents stirs. Next off, we have Emblem Ike, Emblem Skill. If the foe changes 2 and hit and that unit or the foe's special strike or charge during the warrior's combat, the foe's next attack is reduced by 40%. Then we have Emblem Reginald. Suspect here commands 1, he can counter attack bar's full range. At the start of combat, if HP is 20% or above, attack plus X to him and attack minus X on foe. The X is 25% of the foe's attack at the start of combat, minus 2. The maximum is 16 and the minimum is 6. Neutralize penalties on him, neutralize effects that prevent his counter attack, and neutralize effects concurrent minus X on him during combat. Great Aether. When the special triggers, boost damage by a percentage of his attack equal to number of times foe has attacked this turn times 10 plus 40. If he initiates combat, foe can counter attack before his first attack. If foe can before a follow attack, foe can also make their follow attack before his attack. Reduce damage from attacks by a percentage equal to 40% minus current value times 10 during combat. And if he receives consecutive attacks, reduce damage from the foe's second attack onwards by a percentage equal to 70 minus current current count times 10. If the special is triggered during combat, deals 5 damage to foes within 3 rows to combat center of him, inflicts current count plus 1. This can never receive maximum current value. And restores X HP to him of the con. The X is the number of foes within 3 rows to combat center of him times 5 plus 10. The maximum is 50% of his HP. Or his max HP. Defense rate is finished. 4. If he's within free space of an ally, defense rate is plus 7 during combat. And so if his special is right or triggers during or before this combat, deals an additional plus 5 damage. This excludes artifact specials. And then restores him HP to him. Even if no damage out, this is still healed. The Guts Friend. Attack minus the foe. If his max current value is 3 or more, and his attack can trigger his special, or foe's attack can trigger his special, reduce damage by his. Reduce the percentage of his non-special action skill by 50%. It's kind of specials. Reduce damage from foe's attack by 20% of the greater of his defense or resistance. Excluding artifact specials. Grant special count -2 before the foe's first attack during combat. Then during combat, if his max current value is 3 or more and his attack can trigger his special, when the special triggers, deals damage equal to 20% of the greater of his defense or res, excluding artifact specials. And the damage is reduced by X% effect by foe's non-special skills. And during combat, the foe's attack can trigger his special. Deals damage. His next attack would deal damage equal to 20% of the greater of his defense or res. And that stuff. Then Kanto Control 3. If foe within 4 spaces of him triggers Kanto, affects Kanto Control on the foe. The Kanto Control basically limits the movements from Kanto. If its range is 1, it can move 1 space. If it's at least 2, the action ends. And it's when the Kanto triggers. Next off, we have Desert Mercenary Ike, Swirling Lance. I'll just speed up. I'll just let this go out because I realized. So here's Swirling Lance. A first path. Distant bonus doubler. The Guts Loyalty. This is essentially the same as the Guts Friend, except it is using. Yeah, no, I think it's the same. No, kind of the same. Never mind. Then Time Pulse Edge. Next off, we have Winter's for Mortis, Icy Ravager. Then we have Aegis. Ligan's Regrets. Shield Fighter. And Attack Defense Fire Far Save. Next off, we have New Year's Heffern. Here's a dual skill. Yeah, I probably realized. I don't know. New Year's Treats. Like Blazing Wind. Crystalline Water. Attack Res Discord. And Nectar's Magic. And finally, Arphos, Blessed Aurora. Frost Moon. Beyond Reason. Attack Rest Discord. I think we've already covered that. Yes, we have. We can skip that part. Puzzle Ploy. Alright. So, sorry I only just went through the Temple units. I didn't realize I was going to be. Anyway, your picks is typically edited if you read one natural value. Emblems are great to have. And then, Puzzle is just seasonals on limited units. So, really just take your pick and go from there. Best on your summons on the list. There's missions to get tickets. Well, what do you know? Only blue. Oh, 6% too. Okay. So let's see what we get here. That's Dimitri. That was a clear one. Which I didn't have apparently. Okay. Attack up, speed down. That's convenient. He might get a refine at some point. Anyway, these banners were released on in the last few days. They're part of the revivals. I skipped them really, so I have everything on this banner. So it's really just I keep throwing my Lauren, so I'll go over a copy of him at least. Oh, never mind. I got Felicia. This banner, I think I'm missing Safi. I know of Tina Franhart. I have got Laura a few times, so yeah, I think Safi's the only exception. Okay. On this banner, I can't remember if I pulled. I think I have Rossetto. I'll try Rossetto. Oh, again then. Okay. On this banner, I'm pretty sure I'm missing. Well, gold colors anyway. I already have Sita, I already have Murray. Something. Oh, cool. Now, well, if I actually have revealed I pulled him, then I'm going to be kind of annoyed. I did, apparently. Okay. Slightly annoyed, but yeah, well. Attack the up, defense down. And that's about it. Best looking summons, of course. I'll see you next time.